Good day, my dear students of the group FLD 19K. I'm very glad to see in my today's new lesson. Сәлеметсіздер ме, құрметті ШТ-ның 9К оқу тобының студенттері. Сіздерді бүгінгі сабағында көргеніме қуаныштымын. In today's our new lesson, we will pay our attention into the grammar theme, general notes on adjectives, substantivized adjectives. Бүгінгі сабағымызда біз өзіміздің назарымызға жалпы сын ағылшын тіліндегі сын есім тарабына және де заттанған сын есім немесе субстантированный прилагательный деген тақырыпқа бағытталатын болады. Okay, now let's turn to their lesson objectives of today's our new lesson. What are they? Lesson objectives: to understand about the general notes on adjectives, about the substantivized adjectives in English, to widen the learner's awareness about the new theme of the lesson, and to produce the sentences, the examples, even to use schemes in their own context with the substantivized adjectives. Now let's turn to the next slide 6 about substantivized adjectives. Okay, what is substantivized adjectives? It is known that an adjective denotes properly of some referent expressed by a noun. It follows from this that unlike nouns, adjectives don't possess a full nominative value. However, adjectives display ability to be easily substantivized through conversion, especially by zero derivation, and to function in syntactic roles typical of nouns, those of the predicate and the object. Among the noun converted adjectives, one may find both old units and also new ones, whose adjective etymology conveys to this lexeme the vivid coloring of a new coinage. For example, for instance, the words like a relative, black, dear are unquestionably established, whereas such a noun as vulnerable bears the mark of propositional conversion. Okay. It should be borne in mind that substantivization implies in the transportation of any parts of speech into a noun, especially as substantivized words acquires the noun paradigm. In general, we may say that substantivized adjectives may use like a noun, yes? For example, the words the rich, the English, the poor, and the green. Now let's try to understand in English, in Russian, what we have already mentioned. В английском языке есть прилагательные, которые могут употребляться в значении существительных. Такие прилагательные употребляются во множественном числе, но не принимают окончание «s». Они могут обозначать группу людей, объединенные общими признаками и так далее. Например, такие субстантированные прилагательные могут быть употреблены в таких словах, как молодежь, the young, the rich, богачи, the elderly, пожилые люди, the deaf, глухие. Now let's see some examples. The young are usually intolerant. Молодежь обычно нетолерантна. Вот. Значимостью этого может определяться субстантированные прилагательные. Okay, now let's do some practical tasks. From the internet slides, where I have found some useful practical tasks for you. Here you can see that you can do this task using the substantivized adjectives. You have to fill in appropriate articles before substantivized adjectives and where necessary, and to tell whether an adjective wholly substantivized or partially substantivized. Here are some notes are given for you like substantivized adjectives. Okay, here, and also exercise number 3, to translate into English using the adjective, underline it and comment on its use. Okay, now let's watch a video concerning to the substantivized adjectives.
The substantive adjectives are the adjectives which stand in place of nouns. In other words, it is an adjective which has no noun to modify. It stands on its own. It is strong enough to serve as a noun. For example, here we read the good, the bad, and the ugly. And these three adjectives, they serve as the nouns. We understand the good things, the bad things, and the ugly things. In this example, we read the blind, and we understand it is the blind person. We don't know whether it is a man or a woman, a child, or maybe it is a collective term describing a group, the blind people. And the same is true here, the righteous, and we understand the righteous person or righteous people.
Okay, now I think that it's clear for you about the notions of substantivized adjectives. Now let's do some practical tasks. In order to get relaxed, you have to push and open your fingers in your hand and analyze about what you have understood in today's lesson, about your feeling, about your seeing, dreaming, making, and learning. The main process here is learning, I think. Yes. Okay. In order to get more information, you can see, you can look through the digital resources, clicking on the themes which are shown below. So I think it's clever for you. It's not very difficult for you. If you continue, if you try to do your best at home, you'll get go, yes, uh, about the usage of substantivized adjectives in English language. Okay, now your home task will be in a 2-1 sheet of paper. You have to write an essay using adjectives in your chosen topic, in free topic, trying to use as many substantivized, even simple adjectives in your topic. I hope today's lesson was very useful for you. I tried to give you more information about substantivized adjectives. Your task will be to understand widely. You have to try to use the substantivized adjectives in your sentences, in your examples, trying to do your best. So students, the lesson is over. Goodbye. Thank you for your attention and good luck in your English. Uh, Practice makes perfect. Do more practice and everything will be good. Thank you. Goodbye.